2,511 people died from toxic drugs in BC last year, Corona says. So this is a CTV News. Toxic drugs in BC killed more people than ever before in 2023, with about 2,511 deaths reported. More people than ever are dying. Nearly 7 people every day in 2023. Each day, coroners across BC got into communities and retrieved the bodies of the dead. Chief Coroner Lisa Lapointe said at a Wednesday news conference. The update is the first time in nearly 3 months, and preliminary data shows that 220 people died in November and 219 people died in December of last year, which is 2023. The death toll for 2023 represents a 5% increase from 2022, when 2,383 people died. Brethren,
Is it drug overdose or
I'm
overdose,
trying to find a thing I saw as well.
poisoning.
that's harsh, man.
So the 2,500 families that lost someone this last year had no idea last year that they could be amongst these statistics. And there's potentially 2,500 families at home right now that have no idea that next year, which is this year, that this is going to happen to them. This is actually very, very, it's actually troubling, especially after they decide to legalize whatever it is. Like, I don't just understand how, you decide to allow people use cocaine, use opioids, use meth, just in the open like that.
Yeah,
And
but they say it's in controlled doses, right?
my brother, stop now.
But then people are now overdosing. Like, what do you mean by in control doses? Like the government,
Like, they're going to like dispensaries and shit like that.
and then in the dispensary you can only get this amount for the day.
Yeah. But then
They can always bypass that now.
of
right?
course, and go to black market and buy for
But
cheaper.
yeah, because it's now legal to get. That's sad.
I'm trying to find the headline.
It's crazy, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, I honestly, I don't know. Like, but what do you think? What do you think should be done in this situation? How do you think you can bring these people back? Because legalizing these kind of things definitely gives approval that, you know what, this is okay.
Quick question: when you legalize drugs, the idea is so that the government can tax it,
Part of the idea.
probably so they can take profits and revenues from all these things.
Yes.
Is-
And then
is
sometimes
that
also it's also
primary
to
thing?
discourage. It's also to discourage the black market.
So it's almost like, have they given up? Like, oh man, there's no point of us trying to fight against this.
Yeah.
So let's just make it legal and controlled.
Yeah.
And then also so one thing so I think what I just saw is Canada's second most drug addicted country in the world. Study finds. This
Are you
is
serious?
from
Who is
Six-
first?
This is from Six Buzz TV.
It's going to be the States now.
Probably. I mean,
It's going. Yeah, it has to be.
they are siblings, eh? like brother, like
I honestly don't know what to say. Anyone who is, using drugs, it is tough to tell anybody to abandon these kind of things, especially if they don't check themselves into rehab.
Yeah, like, there's a process to detox.
There's a process to leaving all of this on the table. It is sad, but then it is life. People find themselves in these situations, and they have to clean themselves up.
I was talking to someone the other day, and they told me that a lot of all these drugs are in Canada, like they're not actually like pure. Like they're always like mixed. Like the stuff that's
So they are laced with something
the
else.
stuff that's especially the stuff that's powdery. And honestly, this is just for educational purposes. I do not indulge, So I'm just curious, talking conversation. When all this you ain't at a party and conversation just going like this. It's just one of those ones.
Yeah,
So, yeah, she was like, oh yeah, most of all the even the coke, is like here it's like the worst place for it. Like it's better in Europe and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is alleged. So
Yeah, I remember so this was 2 years ago. Myself and some wonderful people were at a party, and then my ex-girlfriend goes to the bathroom, and then she comes back and then she says, "Oh, babe, somebody was they're actually doing crack inside there." I'm like, what? I looked at her nose. I'm like, did you sniff? Like, no. But at that point, I never knew how common it was. Like you get, like I never knew how common it was. Like,
Yeah.
Listen.
Out there, yeah, can I say.
but I'm like, whoa.
Bro, you wouldn't know, man. But bro, it's common, bro. It's common as fuck.
Yeah.
You just wouldn't know. You just need to be.
I feel
those
like it sneaks up on
settings.
you, man, surprisingly. Because I
Yeah.
remember when someone offered it to me, I was like, that's my age.
Of our cook to you.
In
Canada, I was like,
Where were you?
I was at home.
No, don't say the location. Oh my god.
We can beep that up, but like
Yeah. But I was somewhere.
I
I was
just
somewhere.
want you to say like
30, 31, 31.
I just want you to say like the area.
Yeah.
If you were in Toronto, or, because I would guess I'll guess you would probably be in Toronto. You would get that kind of.
No. But you know what?
That's
Even
crazy.
in Waterloo, do you know the
That's what I'm saying.
strongest street
It's not.
in this Waterloo? See that King Street?
It's not
Do
like.
people deal on that shit?
No, they do.
Yeah.
Like, people
those
like
buildings-
And
that.
again, like, yes, very high stressed. Students and.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh God, what was
Work
I
and
stressed? You are
everything.
going to school. What was I
Yeah,
stressed?
but I'm saying,
Ah.
like, like a lot of people.
anywhere
Anyway, there's like.
students,
it's
there's
really
always
high
students.
And you know where the peak is from that Hickory and King, going up to that one Columbia.
How
That
do you know that?
no, I know. We used to
Yeah?
go do some parties in that place before. Oscar had been to some of those parties. we used to. There used to be some parties every Friday. Every Friday, Baba, there used to be some wonderful parties in that place. And I wish AK was around that time. I wish you were around that time.
Now won't carry me trouble.
No. I swear, man. Like, see, some of my wildest nights in this country were at that place. I can't even lie to you. But yeah, man, I honestly do wish people safe, what do you call it now?
Rehabilitation.
Safe rehabilitation, like they get back on track and then they're able to just recover. Like it is crazy having to lose a family member to drugs or to lose a family member to overdose.
I feel like,
I don't know, though.
I
Do you
feel like Canada. I feel like Canada just needs to roll it back, man.
Yeah. Do you
Little
think?
bit.
Do you think
They've done a test run. You
Yeah.
see that. You see the results.
it's
the
bad.
effects and everything?
Just
Yeah.
roll it back, man. You should never that.
Do you think there needs to be like more awareness about it? Because I don't really think
You don't see
like is
as
it,
much.
like it's something you
You
talk
can,
about.
you can start a social media stuff
It won't be bad though.
Maybe
for the good cause.
It won't be
bad
bad.
idea, honestly, right?
No, it won't be bad. But Oscar, I think something you should
Think about
one of those
Are you passionate about it? But still, you sound like you're passionate about it.
No,
I
but
just feel
anyone who
I
has
just feel
concern should be though.
Yeah. I just should be like something. We should make it so common that okay, the outreach
don't say
programs
it,
and
I
stuff
don't
like
say-
that.
We know you now. Your heart is this now.
So far I know Sabi you, Baba. Like, you can sniff sand. Wallahi. If I don't know
Send
you,
a son.
So yeah.